Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at this 14-inch portable monitor. And a big thanks to Wimaxit for sending this out to review. And some quick details on this monitor is a 14-inch portable monitor, does have touch function, 1080p resolution, it is an IPS display, and comes in at a price of $189. And what comes in the box? We get the monitor itself, we get a USB-C to USB-C cable, we get a USB-C to USB-A, as well as a charging adapter, and a mini HDMI to HDMI cable. And taking a look around the portable display, you can see we have relatively thin bezels going all the way around. We have Wimaxit branding on the bottom. It does have a little bit of a pattern going on the bottom. I'm not sure if you can really see that on camera here. We do have a very thin profile for this display, as well as this kickstand, and it's not limited in its motion, so it does go all the way down, so you can definitely find a perfect position for this. Now on the side here, you can see we have our ports. So we have the mini HDMI, we have our USB-C, and then we have USB-C for charging and an LED light right here. On the bottom, we do have a long rubber foot, and there are rubber feet on the bottom of the kickstand as well. On the opposite side, we do have a 3.5mm headset jack. We do have a selection dial, so you can select between the different inputs, as well as an exit button on the top right here. All right, so as you can see, I do have it now connected to a MacBook Air via USB-C. Now, one thing to note with USB-C, this is the only way to use the touch function of the display. But you will have to go into your settings on a MacBook to change it so that it will extend the display. Otherwise, it will just duplicate the display. And one other strange thing is it is also actually putting it as 720p instead of 1080p. And as you can see in the options here, we don't even have an option for 1080p. And just want to give you a quick sample side by side. So obviously the MacBook Air here does have a nicer Retina display, but the display on the Wimaxit is very good as well. So I'll just go ahead and give you a quick idea of how this looks. And as you can see, we do have this connected via USB-C to a Windows PC, and you can see these are both 1080p displays, so they look really good, both of them side by side. Now, again, the touch function will work with USB-C, so as you can see, we can actually use the touch function on this tab, on this portable display. And here's a quick side-by-side with this display. So as you can see, both of these displays look really, really good. So again, both are full HD. Now I do want to show you the viewing angles with the Wimaxit. So as you can see, it is an IPS panel, so we can turn it in different directions and it will maintain a pretty good viewing angle. And again, it does have the kickstand as well, so that can be adjusted almost to flat. So you could perhaps type on this with a on-screen keyboard as well. And I do now have it connected via HDMI instead of USB-C. And the only real difference with this, again, is that there is no touch function while using the HDMI. Now the screen does appear to have a speaker in it. And as you can see on the side, this little selector will select the volume when something is connected that does have volume on it. So because this is an HDMI, it does have it. The speaker is not terrible, but not great either. So as you can see here, we do have the Apple TV connected. So pretty much any HDMI device can connect to this. So if you had a Fire Stick or a Roku TV stick, you could connect to that if you wanted to use a streaming player on this, or of course you could connect it to your phone. And here's a quick sample with the Moon Knight trailer of just how it's going to sound. And after using this portable display for a short time, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed with it. For the price, you do get a fully featured portable display. So some of the great features here, it is very thin and light. The kickstand is built in, so you can just slap that down when you're done, pop it in your bag, and take it wherever you go. This will work on a laptop, can work on any HDMI device, so if you do happen to have a gaming console that you're bringing with you when you're traveling, or if you have a streaming stick and you want to pop this on there, you can use that with this display. Brightness does not appear to be adjustable, but brightness on it looks very good. Color, the display on it is very nice. We have very good viewing angles as well. You do have that dial on the side as well, so you can adjust the volume. Has a built-in speaker. Speaker's not the greatest, but in a pinch it would work. It'll do the job. That also will select between the inputs if you happen to have two things inputted at the same time. So there you guys have it. If you have any questions or comments on this, feel free to leave them down below. I will leave this link down below if you are interested in it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.